It's thrilling. It provides kicks to be a homosexual, a sadist.
I think you boys know that I keep an open mind on most things. And of one thing I am certain. Short hair is no indication of merit.
Hi, my name is Alex Kelly and I miss my hair. Yeah, I know, I brought it on myself. I shaved my head because I asked for a crew cut and I got a short back and sides. And out of spite for the hairdresser, I just decided, fuck it, I'm shaving it all off. I miss having long hair. Anyway, that's regardless. I'm here to talk about something completely different because it has been a busy week for me. Busy and not entirely pleasant. We'll get into that. I've just received what I think may be the best backhanded compliment ever delivered. And that is, well, I've been seeing CAMS, Child and Adolescent Mental Health Services, if you don't know the jargon, for about a year and a half now. And my 18th birthday is rapidly approaching. At which point they're going to have to kick me out and refer me to the Community Mental Health Team, which is Adult Mental Health Services. And they've refused to treat me. I don't think they actually said you're not mental enough for us to see you, but what they did talk about was high risk, which I think means that they don't think I'm going to top myself or climb up the top of a bell tower and start shooting passers-by. Which is, I'm flattered really by their confidence in me. But to give you an example, a couple of days ago I had to cancel an appointment to go and see a social worker who runs a gay youth group thing, and I couldn't handle it because getting there involved about an hour and a half on public transport on the DLR and everything. And I didn't trust myself on a train platform without, I didn't trust myself not to throw myself under something. And if that's not high risk, I'm not entirely sure what is. But the good news is that I'm not going to be completely without treatment, because they've referred me to the local youth group, who are almost as bad as CAMS were in terms of bureaucracy, because I saw them before. And, the therapist actually tried her best, but I think I was a lost cause to them. As it happens at CAMS, at the moment, I'm seeing a CPN, a nurse, right? He's great, he's good at his job, nice guy, etc, etc, etc. The consultant, on the other hand, well, I'm not seeing him, because I missed an appointment with him once, about a month ago, and I haven't heard from him since. I'm inclined to believe he may actually be a ninja. I mean, God knows he's not the first one in the medical profession to step the path of the fabled shadow warrior. So, all this aside, I've been having a rough few days. I mean, last 3-4 days I've been having panic attacks and depression. People have this popularised image of depression as all, glamorous and artistic and Sylvia Plath and Virginia Woolf and so on, and it's not. It's just going to bed and getting up the next morning just as tired as you were when you went to sleep for 5 days in a row, and having panic attacks and alternating being incredibly bored and incredibly scared, and it's not pleasant at all. But there's really nothing I can do about that. I suppose you don't want to hear me whine. Incidentally, if you're wondering why I can't look at the camera that much, it's because the last one of these I did, someone commented that I was far too scripted, and I thought as an educational service I would show why I need to be scripted and rehearsed and need an awful lot of editing, because this is me unscripted, and there's going to be an awful lot of trimming in Sony Vegas to remove me stumbling over my words and the awkward pauses and everything. Other good news was I heard from various educational establishments back. I mean, I've got prospectuses and everything with everyone looking appropriately multicultural and everything. And, it's, I don't want to be doing this, You know, I'd much rather be reading, rather than prospectuses, this. Alright? Me, total art fag. Alright? And I'm a big fan of the pre-Raphaelites because they were emo before emo was cool. But I suspect that's another vlog. In the meantime, I'm going to end this now and try and let my hair grow back a bit more.
He is even enticed to enter the world of homosexuals